Hey folks, Adam here, and mounted right behind me from Botslab, this is a 4K PT battery 4 camera unit with hub. This is powered by GPT 4K Ultra HD long lasting batteries, beautiful solar panels, two-way audio. It has facial recognition that can recognize familiar faces. Really impressive battery life. We'll go over that in a little bit. Expandable storage, and this has FREE, no monthly fee. You can work with Alexa, you can work with your Google Assistant, and this is going to protect your home, your office, your store, and a whole lot more. Now, this is the most advanced AI-based system when it comes to monitoring. You've got that ability to track people from camera A to camera B to camera C to camera D. You've got great night vision, again, two-way audio, and this thing is absolutely incredible. In fact, let's test the two-way audio with my buddy Watson, who's on the other end right now. Watson, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Adam.
You know what I think we should do? We should go ahead and check this out and kick it off.
Right about now.
And folks, don't forget this is a 4 camera system, so you can cover all the corners of your house or business with all 4 cameras. All right, folks, so this has an intelligent notification. In fact, it's notifying me right now that I am seen on the camera, and with a swipe, it'll take me right to that scene. It's got intelligent search where you can search for what you need, an intelligent alarm system. That's very cool. And you can see it will go ahead, and there's a camera behind me, and it knows I'm way off in the distance right there, and we can zoom in as I am looking at this. We've got facial recognition to where it'll know it's me, vehicle recognition as well, animal detection, smart cross-camera tracking. What does that mean to you and me? That means that it will be able to go from one device to the next and follow a person as they walk around. That's a really smart design there. It's got 360 coverage. Yeah, these things will move left and right, up and down as needed. So that's a really smart design as well. It's got color night vision, 32 gig local storage expandable to 16 terabytes, that two-way audio, and of course they are weatherproof. That's pretty cool. Now, folks, I also want to walk you through the app a little bit. This is really cool. You've got some cross-camera stories to where it will walk you through where you've walked around on all 4 cameras, and this is essentially me on all 4 cameras, walking through the house, walking outside, and it catches me walk through. So that's pretty cool. You can see me in all areas. I'm walking back there. So that's a really cool feature. Of course, we've got the each camera individually. Got one on the front side of the house, and these are temporarily mounted because, I don't want everyone to know exactly where my cameras are. Got some in the house, and you can run the solar panels out, etc. So very cool there. And then, yeah, you can go to them and see them in real time. Now, I like that it builds a encrypted channel, which that means that other people can't see your cameras. Okay, so very nice there. We can zoom in and we can move them around accordingly. Now, that is a very fun part as well. Again, building an encrypted channel. And as we look here, we can control the camera and move it left and right. And we can completely control the camera to get the exact angle and spot we want. We can calibrate it. We can set a favorite spot. We can zoom in, and because these are such high definition cameras, they're pretty impressive. We can listen in, we can mute them, we can record or take a picture, and see it just did a screenshot there. You can go to local or live. There's just so much you can do with these. Turn on and off the light. You can have the alarm turn on. You hear that in the distance. And imagine somebody's in your yard and you want them to stop doing what they're doing. Well, just turn that alarm on, and at a push of a button, they're definitely going to want to turn around and run. So very smart and straightforward there and in real time. So that's really nice. Now, I know I won't be able to show you everything on these, but the image is really beautiful. We've got this one out front, keeping an eye on our packages, and it's built that, established that network. Very cool there. And yeah, that's just a beautiful image that we can literally just save to our device at any time. And you can see right down here, we can control, we can favorite the position, we can calibrate, we can record, take a picture, talk like a cell phone, etc. So very nice there as well. Now we've got all these features on the bottom as well. You can look at different events, okay, which will show you anything in particular that's happened today. See me even setting up the camera, etc., etc. It says there's a person, gives you the little icon there. Just fun and smart stuff, easy to identify, and you can turn off or on the notifications to pop up on your phone. Then you've got skills that this device can learn. We installed the human recognition to where it'll recognize specific humans by their faces, and that was really a nice addition. You can have a departure notification, intrusion notification, intelligent notification for insightful notifications, getting rid of guesswork, person detection, etc. Yeah, that's just really smart. Whether it's children, crying detection, elderly, pets, if there's a pet detected, or outdoors. You can have vehicle detection, and you can turn that on and enable that on the cameras. That is just so easy and significant. So many cool things that you can do with this. Now, there's also the store. You can get additional products from them. We actually have their their dash cam, and that dash cam has been a great purchase, and that dash cam is easily connected right there. How cool is that? So folks, there's literally like thousands of features here, and you may be asking, is it hard to set up? And frankly, it wasn't. What they did is they give you this little hub right here. You plug it in very conveniently, power, and then you plug it to your internet, paired them together. And then I just turned on each device and they auto-connected. It was that easy. Plug in the hub, all 4 cameras auto-connected as soon as I turned them on. This was probably the easiest camera system I've ever set up. So that's important too. All right, folks, so one of the nice things is these solar panels can move to get the right angle to get your sun. And like you saw here, these will move left, right, up, down to give you a very big and secure area. And they've got these dual LED lights right here, which is great for night vision. You can turn those on. Of course, you can get the notifications on your phone. You've got fast search for accurate results. You can look for things like find a kid's bicycle or look for a pet. That sort of thing is easily in there. And there's no monthly fee from 32 gigabytes to 16 terabytes. That's all stored on the hub. So they've done a great job with that as well. And yeah, you've got 4 solar powered cameras all tied into the app. And this is definitely going to protect things like your car or your packages. And folks, having that security on your front porch is going to be very important. So fortunately for me, we just go ahead, we set this, we mount it to the wall. We can put it right on our front porch, and all of our packages, whether they're coming or going, UPS, USPS, FedEx, DHL, we've got an eye on these. And this actually came in very handy. Last week we had a very expensive, it was a dehumidifier being shipped out. UPS guy, Jeremiah, picked it up, took it, and then it never showed picked up. So we were able to go to the camera. I saw Jeremiah. I literally texted him. I was like, hey, I have a picture of you picking this up, and it never got scanned in. He was like, oh no, the label came off. Hang on, I know where that package is. He was able to put the label back on it for me, but I wouldn't have been able to do that without the camera. So this is already like literally, that was a $1,000 package, and that saved that from going to nowhere. So yeah, this has already saved me $1,000. And folks, thanks to this being powered by the latest AI, this means that it is constantly advancing. We're able to do things like recognize cars. You can tie it into the app again that can tie into all of your other cameras. And there's almost unlimited options. Again, I'm not going to be able to show you everything. Waterproofing, night vision, two-way audio, face recognition. You can track when someone leaves. You can track when someone comes. You can get all the notifications on your phone, or you can turn them off so you get a little bit of silence, or only be notified when it's somebody that's a stranger to you. So lots of options there, and a very cool device that I love and I know you're going to love as well. And folks, when they say it's resistant to water, they are not kidding. They've just done a great job with the water resistance. You're going to have no issues there as well. So folks, if you're looking for something that has intelligent notifications, intelligent search, where you can literally, like I said, find a bicycle in thousands of video clips. You've got an intelligent alarm that can go off when someone you don't know is there. It's got facial recognition. It will detect a specific vehicle, let you know when somebody's home. Animal detection, know when your pet is in frame, which comes in very handy. We travel a lot, so putting eyes on the pets, that's very important to us. That cross camera tracking, going from camera 1, 2, 3, 4, the two-way audio that we showed you earlier, the IP66 waterproof that we showed you earlier, the internal storage, and yeah, this is just a great device. Even with that color night vision, the big LED, those big batteries that have never been better, and that 4K audio that rivals the best cameras on the market. Folks, these guys have thought of it all with the Homebase H200. This is a great product that I highly recommend you go pick up immediately. It's advanced, it's stylish, it's sophisticated, and it's chic. So folks, go pick it up. You will not be disappointed. I know I just had mine temporarily mounted. I'm going to go ahead and affix them permanently to the house, and we're going to be safer than ever. And that's another important thing, is that when people see a camera, they start acting right. Whether that's the kids, a burglar, or a handyman, they're not going to be walking off with your snap-on screwdriver, whatever it may be, makes a world of difference. Go pick one up. You won't be disappointed. You know I love and appreciate you, but what are you waiting for? It's time to get to shopping. Goodbye, my friends. Go get one.